Yeah, like I think a majority for the Tories takes away an element of uncertainty in relation to probably the worst case scenario, which would be a repeat Parliament of what we had before. Unstable, hung Parliament that couldn't get a deal through. So having a majority for the Tories, we get, as Boris Johnson would say, get Brexit done on the 31st of January, although there's a lie in that slogan because it doesn't get Brexit done, of course. It just kicks off the next stage. And the idea that uncertainty is going to go away is just not credible. But in terms of the immediate uncertainty, getting it through Parliament, that's what the markets want. And yes, the polls backed that up.
Where do you see it going if we do see a Conservative majority on the floor of Parliament? And what does it mean for investing in UK assets? Have you been sitting on the sideline ahead of the upcoming election whilst we've waited to see if this Brexit impasse through Parliament can be resolved?
Yeah, look, I think the pound right now is looking a little bit rich. 4 weeks in politics is a long time. There's a lot that can happen, and certainly the Labour Party could come back and narrow the gap, and the markets could get nervous again. So, at 1:30, I'd be inclined to say that the next move could be to the downside rather than to the upside. If we get through the election, we get that majority, we get the deal done on the 31st of January, we think we're then into a new equilibrium range of between 130 and 135, certainly testing 135 in the immediate aftermath of a victory and getting Brexit done. But then, as I said, going on beyond that, immediately we're going to be going towards the question of, is the government going to make a decision by the summertime on whether to extend the transition at the end of 2020? Because ultimately we have a no-deal Brexit in December 2020. So the whole uncertainty about Brexit could come back very, very quickly. And of course, Boris Johnson has promised not to extend the transition. So the risks are still quite pronounced for 2020.
Hey everybody, it's Hadley Gamble from our new CNBC Middle East Bureau in Abu Dhabi. Thanks for stopping by. Now to watch more, you can try one of the videos that just popped up on your screen. And don't forget to subscribe.